Ooh, finally it works. It works. Hello, everyone. Hi, welcome back to my stream. So, today is gonna be a bit of a more different stream. Um, sorry. And why is that, you ask? Haha. Great question. Great question you're asking. Um, it's because I got some goobers. I got some goobers here. I got goober number one. Say hi. Look at this goober. Got the first one. Such a sweetie pie. And then we have the second goober. They're both on my leg right now. Second goober, big. Say hello. Again, take a closer look at him. Here you go. You can see my lip. They've found joy in laying down on my lap whenever I'm sitting here, and they are now both on my lap, chilling. So I thought that maybe it wouldn't be as good of an idea to have my guitar out. Also, they're very unfamiliar with it. They're unfamiliar with the surroundings, guitar playing at the moment. So maybe I'll just sing, and I can do karaoke style singing for you guys today. And I hope it doesn't disturb my little goobers too much. But yeah. All right, let's go on. Okay, my mic wire is getting chewed up. That's fine. Sorry. Let's find a song that we can sing. Hi, Moman. Hello. Welcome back to my stream. I just lifted up my two cats. And I don't want to lift them up again. Okay, this little guy is biting my headphone cord. And I'm gonna make you stop. You stop. This is the guy. Let me support his bum. This is the guy. You keep biting my headphone cords, He's a fart smeller. Okay, his name is Piccolo. I call him Pee-Pee. He's so cute. There's another guy on my lap right now, but he's sleeping. His name is Gohan. So we got Piccolo and Gohan. And Piccolo is the orange one. He's a fart smeller. He is a fart smeller. They're both boys. He's 2 months old. They're both 2 months old. And they're both originally from stray, like their parents were strays. And now they've bonded, and I adopted them from the animal shelter. And Piccolo loves wires. He's like the feisty one because he's younger and orange. But yeah, I love them so much. You can see this cat tree in the back. Oh, this cat tree in the background. We built that because cat trees, when you buy them, they're super expensive. And this one cost like 30 euros to make from scratch, which was super chill. We also got some cat toys. Stop biting my finger. I have no food on me. Yeah. And this room is currently scattered with cat toys all on the floor. If you don't see the litter boxes there, there's the carrier. But it's a bit dark to see. But yeah, usually they like to roam around my desk, but right now they're both feeling warm and eepy, and yeah, they just had some food. But yeah, I got these two guys. So basically, there's not going to be a lot of guitar playing today because they're sitting exactly where my guitar is supposed to sit. I'll show you guys. This is going to be like a cat stream. I don't know how much you guys like cats. You also get to see how messy the room is. Give me my phone. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Look at that, look at them. Yeah. Look at these goobers. Look at these guys. Look at it. I don't know what angle I'm showing you. Look at these guys. So Gohan's the black and white one. Hi, Goober. Yeah, you're on camera. What you gotta say about yourself, Yeah. So yeah, that's what they're doing. It feels so unbelievable. I have cats. That's so crazy, guys. Full on yap stream. I can do a bit of singing. But it's gonna be more yapping than anything. But yeah. I got two little babies. I'm gonna need to have like a cat cam for you guys. Damn. Piccolo's annoying Gohan? Yeah, that's like their relationship at the moment. Thank you, James. Thank you so much. And also welcome in. Hey, Frozen. Do we switch to just chatting or stay on music? You know, we can switch to just chatting because I am mainly chatting. I will sing some songs, but I'm getting my fingers licked right now. The path is clear, the goal in sight. But something shifts within the night. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment is what I vibe. Yet somewhere deep, the truth will show a playful turn, twist below. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Yeah, Piccolo. Uh-huh. You're looking at me like you're so eepy, but you wanna bite my fingers. Mm-hmm. The first song I ever sing to them is a Rickroll. They deserve it. I'm staying at Castle right now. I have no idea what that is. Is that a place? And local cat came in my room and is sleeping on me and purring. You know, these buggers, they... Yeah, like when you first get cats, especially when you have to move. Piccolo is sleeping right on top of Gohan, and Gohan's not having it. And they always recommend that, you should keep them in just one room first before letting them explore the rest of the house. And so right now, they have already explored the whole house, obviously, because they are like the most curious social cats, also because they're kittens right now. So they're sorry, they're not that scared of anything yet. And within the first night, already sleeping on my bed, already purring, already asking for scratches by like rubbing their head against you. See, right now they're both on my lap, just chilling, and I got them like on Friday, which is crazy. Hi, Storm13224. Thank you for your follow. Hey, Piglet. Hello. Hi. Hi, DL Bike. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. But yeah, so that's been my weekend. It has been 4 days. Just Storm. Hey, Storm. We already have a Storm. I will call you both Storm. But yeah, they are the cutest thing ever. Anyways, I got 2 kittens 4 days ago, and it's been a bit hectic. I'm happy that they are potty trained, but sometimes they go potty outside of the box because they're so baby and they're changing their environments and everything, you know. But it's been fine. I've just had to clean pee out of their toys sometimes, but that's not such a big deal. And I've started giving them treats after they go pee or poo in the box, and so now they've learned better to do it. But I have a joke that Piccolo, because I call him PP also, his name is PP and the other one is Kaka. So Gohan's also Kaka. So PP and Kaka. But that's just me being mean to them. Hi Andy, hello, welcome back. Dragon Ball fan? Me, not so much. But I've watched only a couple episodes and some scenes, but I know the characters. I originally wanted to name them characters from Jujutsu Kaisen, because that's the anime that I like. They're both sleeping right now. But yeah, we settled on Dragon Ball Z. I wanted to name the orange one Goku, but I think Gohan and Piccolo is more fitting. You were talking about Piccolo and Gohan, right? Wait, so who exactly named them? Both of us. We both were like, yeah, great name. Dragon Ball is #1 anime for us gym dudes. Yeah. Surprising. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of animes that I also haven't watched that so many people have been trying to get me to watch. So for example, my next on the list is Attack on Titan. I still have not watched Attack on Titan, and I've heard so many good things about it, so I guess I have to watch it now. I have to watch Dragon Ball, obviously, because of these 2 goobers that we got. And then, I mean, some people have been telling me like, oh, you should get into One Piece, you should get into Naruto, and I'm just like, guys, that first off, those will take me forever to watch. I don't have the time or the resources to watch those. But I kind of know the general storyline, I guess. DB is father of shonen. That's out of the picture. I literally have no idea what that means. I have a list of recommendations if you ever feel like you don't know what to watch. I know what to watch. I just need to actually watch them. Right now, I've just been rewatching shows on Netflix, but I haven't actually watched Netflix that much recently. Mostly it's like YouTube videos. I am a YouTube watcher when I eat. So, yeah. I mean, I like watching these commentary YouTubers where they talk about, like, I don't know, just random topics. And it's usually for like 30, 40 minutes, and I have them as background noise. I do the same when I'm like cleaning or cooking. Yeah. Oh, they look so peaceful right now. But they, when they wake up, they are super feisty. Hi, Riders Boris. Hello. Welcome in. Hi. Dragon Ball Shonen is the genre. Now I know. I was very confused originally about Dragon Ball, like the characters, because Son Goku and Goku are. Wait, no. Okay, Goku has children, but they look exactly like him, but smaller. And I always thought it was just, oh, it's like babies, like the baby version of Goku and then Goku. But I'm wrong. It was just Goku and Goku's baby, who is apparently also super strong. But yeah, I hear stories. I am a storyteller. My life is an open book, and I am the storyteller. How long have you been planning getting the fluff balls? It has been a couple months. I've been keeping an eye on the animal shelter website in the city I live in, and I checked it every week, looking at cats, and saying like, oh, I would really want a cat. Like, I've always really wanted a cat. It's been like the thing that I've wanted, and I didn't mind them being older or younger or elderly cats. I just wanted one that would be able to fit in like the indoor cat lifestyle, because a lot of cats in the animal shelters are outdoor cats because they're strays, and once they've like known what outside is like, they don't ever want to just be stuck indoors. And I don't think having a free roaming cat is good for the cat or ethical. And then a couple weeks ago, there was a whole lot of kittens. A lot of baby cats were born from stray cats, and they had to do something about it. So I went and applied, thinking that I would never get it. I just applied because, I wanted to, and wouldn't it be so cool to be able to visit these cats? And then we went to check out the cats in the foster home. Yeah, that's the word for it. And originally we weren't even getting these two. We were getting Gohan's two other brothers. Gohan is from a litter of 6. And he has 2 brothers that look exactly like him, which is black and white. And then the foster parent came and said, oh, we had a mix-up. So if you take 2 cats away, it's going to be an orange one and this black and white one. And I was like, oh my god, I get an orange cat? That's so cute. And so yeah, we saw them and instantly fell in love. They were very cuddly already to start with. And now they're on my lap, sleeping. I want to show you guys again, but I don't want to wake them up. Okay, sorry, baby. Sorry, baby. I don't, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, Piccolo is straight eating. Very slowly getting my phone. Okay. Wait. Sorry, all my wires. Can you see them? Wait. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Shh. Can you see them? can't move my right hand or else Piccolo's gonna wake up. Look at them. They're so cute. I'm so obsessed with them. They're 2 months old, so they're super babies. But I recommend that if you guys ever want pets, to adopt. Not only is it good to get rid of animals from the shelter, I'm plugging my phone back in. Wait. It's also important that you give the animal shelter resources. Sorry, this is gonna be a mess. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Okay, it should be fine now. My table's a bit of a mess, so this is what you guys get, is things that don't really work. Okay, here I am. Yeah, the cats are sleeping. They are so cute, aren't they? Hey Greg, hello, welcome back. One of my colleagues volunteers at the cat rescue place. She has to go along every weekend to pet them all. It's such a tough job. Yeah. I mean, I wish I could work at the animal shelter here. I volunteered a little bit in Hong Kong. But here I don't speak German that good, and so it's a bit difficult. But yeah, they've been super full, like the animal shelter, to the point where they can't accept any new cats. So I'm very happy that I got these two. And also, it's very economical to get cats at the shelter. For these two goobers, fully microchipped, all their vaccines covered, their castrations also covered. They're like 250 euros together, which is honestly a great price for two little gooby cats. But yeah. But they're so cute. And I can't move. But yeah. And sometimes, I don't know, it feels so strange to have these little guys. And they live for very long. Like, they can live for 20 years. I'm gonna be 44. Jesus. Me want a kitty but can't get one. You know, I was like that when I was younger. I always wanted cats. And my mom's like allergic to animal fur. And also, she's a bit of a clean freak. So we could never get cats. And she had a catchphrase. Was like, oh, like, you can get a cat or a dog when I die. Like, when I pass away and I don't know that you're getting a pet, then you can get one. But now I got these two guys. And they're doing great. They're doing fine. But we've had to cat-proof the whole apartment. Plus, I had to buy a lot of things. Like, for example, one of the things that I've ordered is an air purifier, just to just to help out, I guess, with like the catness of it all. But yeah, I just need to somehow get a job as fast as I can and adopt one easy. I mean, yeah, you can definitely do that. I mean, now I have a job and I've had to calculate basically like if I can afford them, right? So I have like, I know the monthly expenses for these little guys, like the litter, the food, the treats, and obviously getting them, having to save up. Maybe we're gonna get pet insurance so that medical bills are not too expensive. And after doing all those calculations, I realized that I could actually afford them with the job that I have now. And so I have them. Here they are. For a moment, I thought you got an air purifier so that kitties get the freshest air possible. I mean, it's also good for them, but mainly for us. Because even though no matter how cute and adorable cats are, they're still sometimes a bit stinky. Especially, we have one of the litter boxes in the corridor, and sometimes they take a really stinky poo poo, and they don't cover their stinky poo poo. And so you smell their stinky poo poo everywhere throughout the whole apartment. So, yeah. An air purifier definitely is going to help. The thing is, my degree in this era is the most hard one to get a job in. I bet you're studying computer science. I bet it's computer science. That's the one that all my friends are struggling with now. But yeah, also the job market's been really, really ass. Like, I don't know, it depends on how old you guys are. But if you already have a stable job, then good for you. But I think especially if you're looking to like job hop or transition into a new career or starting a career, it's super difficult. Like, it's so awful. Like, when even just trying to get to the job that I have now, I had to apply for like hundreds of internship positions, and only like 5 responded, which is so crazy. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's not like I'm applying to jobs that don't have open positions. Like, they put out a job applicate. Like, they have like the advertisement, like, hey, we're looking. What do you mean not even like a, oops, sorry, you didn't get it? Right. Good luck on your new kitty parenthood. Thank you. It's gonna be a journey. I'm gonna not want to work as much, and I already don't want to work that much. I want to spend more time at home. How did you know? I know. 22 in 2026, so already almost mid-20s. Don't say that. I'm 24. I am almost mid-20s. You are not. You are finishing university. But I think a lot of companies are transitioning to like AI and machine learning type things. So if you can actually, I don't know if you could do that, but some of my friends did it. So they took like special courses in AI, and actually were able to land some pretty decent jobs. I think it's just how you spin it. It's how you spin the education that you have. I say it's like easier said than done, but yeah. When these little goobers wake up, I'm gonna lift them up for you guys to see their faces. They're so cute. But yeah, anyways, do you guys want me to sing a song? I can sing you a song. I can even sing you a couple songs if you want. Or I can sing you no songs and we can chatty. Things have gone super quiet job-wise in my field too. A few years back, there were loads of ads, now hardly any. Just hope I can keep my current job until things pick up again. Yeah, I mean, it's been super shitty, as I've heard. Like, financially, a lot of places aren't doing great. I mean, especially in the bio field and pharmaceuticals and biotech, which is like what I'm more in. Like, I'm lucky that I'm getting a PhD position that's paid, but I see a lot of things like in the US, for example, like with a lot of the policy changes, now a lot of PhDs and research in general is not funded. by the government, which means that there's no more money in it. And a lot of people, their job has kind of been switched out with AI. Obviously, the job hasn't realized that AI can't really replace a human person, but that's not my business. But yeah, it's, I don't know. Everything just is kind of shitty at the moment. I think there are still some jobs that are in dire need of people, but it's getting more and more rare. Jobs like that. Yeah. Like in the institute that I work in, we're still hiring actively. Like we have 4 to 5 new positions every year, which is great. But there has been talks that the government is lowering its funding for biological sciences. Like they do focus more on like chemical engineering, on physics, on like civil engineering, stuff like this, and less on biological engineering, even though it is still very important. So yeah, like we do get paid less than other engineers, for example. I'm in drug discovery. Yeah, like pharmaceuticals is going downhill, definitely. I like before I chose to do this PhD, I wanted to actually work in, like, in the Scandinavian countries. They have like Novo Nordisk and some of like the bigger pharma companies, and I was kind of interested in like working there. But it's impossible to get an interview, let alone a response to your job application. So I kind of gave up on that one. But yeah, it's a bit difficult at the moment. But who cares? I have a job now, so I don't mind. The contract research companies in pharma seem to be struggling extra hard. Yeah, there's a few on the site I'm on, and when work is really slow for them. At least I'm in a biotech that can decide what to work on itself. I mean, that's really good, honestly. Like the same, I'm happy that I am in a fully funded research program. So I'm funded from now to the end of my contract, which is in 4 years. So I don't have to worry about losing my job halfway through. But my research is also more focused on like biocatalysis rather than like biotech. This guy, this orange goober, decides to stretch and just lay stretched out. Like imagine, okay, back on my leg. His back is on my leg. He's fully stretched out, tummy wide open, just arms up like this and legs down. And I'm supporting his head because if I don't, he will fall off my leg. Because he's so gooby. He doesn't know how to balance on things properly yet. Medical still has a lot more options comparatively. Yeah, but it's different, So saying it's going down, I bet if you were in a technical field, we would have our jobs handed to AI. Our jobs are already being handed to AI, like especially in biotech. And if you don't work in like, the thing with the medical field is even if you're doing like research and you're not a doctor, I still feel like the standard, like not that the standards are really high, it's that their requirement is still very high. So I have a friend of mine He just graduated from his bachelor's in biotechnology, and now he's switching to med school to continue studying because he wants to work in the medical field. And that is an additional 8 years for him. So he's already done 4 years of a bachelor's. He's he's 23, and then he has to do 8 more years. So by the time he finishes studying, he's 31. And during those 8 years, he cannot get a job because medical school is already super stressful. So you don't have a job. Who's paying for you? Who's taking care of you? Who's, your parents still? And I think that's a lot of stress that, unless you're in a very privileged position, it's very difficult to say, oh yeah, I want to study until I'm 30 and then I start making money. That's kind of crazy for a lot of people. A lot of people can't afford that. Yeah. Just need to... Oh, I was reading... Just need to keep the investors happy. We burn through money and one day they're going to say no more. I mean, as long as you keep giving them progress updates and you... I don't even know. I know that after 2 years I have to tell them like, oh, this is what I've been up to. Your money has been put to good use. But I know it's definitely different. Hello. Hi, Sud here. Hello, welcome in. How's the day going? The day is going. It is going so fast that it is night. Hi, Ease. Jiggly Digglin' by Little Deathly Ill. I don't know. I don't know what that means. And kitties. Yes, kitties are going. We're talking about job and life and how the job market is doing terrible. But I'm happy that I have a job. And I started this conversation by talking about how I have 2 little kitties and they're currently sleeping on my lap. On my right hand, I'm holding the head of 2 of them because they both thought that my hand was the perfect place to lay on, even though they have my entire lap to lay on. But when they wake up, I will show you guys what they look like. Song requests don't work. They do work, but I don't have that song. I have a song list. Normally I do music and I play the guitar and I sing to songs. But my song requests are linked to a streamer song list I have actually. So you can only request songs that I know. If you want to request a song, there it is. But no live learns, exactly. Do you do parody songs? Depends if I know them. I know some of the Minecraft parody songs, and I know oh my god, it was so long ago. Like, what's his name again? Bart? No. Bro, like the guy who did like Taylor Swift parodies. That's now like famous in China, even though he's a white man. I know some of his songs because I used to be super cringe when I was like 13. Hope that answers your question. But yeah, also feel free to request some songs. We're gonna do, if I sing, it's gonna be karaoke style. Because I can't get my guitar on my lap with 2 little babies on my lap. 2 little babies sat on my lap, and now I can't play the guitar. They are sleeping so sweetly. If I sing too loud, would you wake up? No, they're not waking up. Hi, Cornbread. Thank you for your follow. Never gonna give you up. That's not even a parody song. I actually have that on my song list. I can do that. Da 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 da. Are you from America? I am not from America. I'm from Hong Kong, actually, but right now I live in Germany, so it is nighttime, but not that night time. All right. Let's see. Have you heard Small Knee Girl Failure? No, I have not. Okay, let's see if we can do this. What do you think about America? I don't really think about America. I think that it's a bit of a mess. And I am happy that I don't live there. That is what I think about America. All right, let's see if I can. Using my mouse with my left hand is actually crazy. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Tell me if you can hear this. I bet you guys can hear that, yeah. Good. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Give you up, never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Hi, baby. Oh, good morning. You just got it from your nap? Give you up, never gonna give you up. For so long, your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Yay! That's the song. Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. At least you aren't a hot tub streamer. Okay. Um, thanks. We probably disagree on a lot of politics, but you seem chill. Um, I hope I'm chill. I don't really like talking about politics on my stream just because I know regardless of what um, political views I have, someone will always disagree with me. And I don't think that I'm the most well informed person. So, like, especially when it comes to, like, I think I know a bit more about politics from Hong Kong than I would American politics, which is usually what people talk about and focus on. And I don't know enough about American politics to really share my opinion as if it's fact. Yeah. Like, not that I don't keep updated. Like, obviously, I watch the news and I see what's going on. And I obviously have opinions on it because you have to have opinions on everything. But I don't think that I am qualified to talk about American politics. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna say on that. But yeah. Ooh, okay, we got a couple more songs. We got a couple more songs. Can I remember the email? Ooh, can I remember the email I needed to send today? No. Can I remember every single line of the song? Yes. Exactly. That's literally all you need to know. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know is never gonna give you up. All right, reasonable. Thank you. But yeah, I think also my opinions have changed a lot throughout the years. Also because I've grown up, I've interacted with a lot of very different people from all over the world, and I think that you should always be open-minded when it comes to politics because everything affects different people very differently. And sometimes you just need to know how it affects certain people. Like, for example, well, I don't want to give like a real world example because then, you know, let's say, like between me and my cats, right? I love oranges. I think oranges are great. I like the taste of oranges. I love eating oranges. And I think people who don't like oranges are kind of weird and kind of gross. But cats, for example, dislike the smell of oranges a lot, right? And if I didn't know that, I would just keep thinking that oranges are great and people who don't like oranges are weird and stupid. I don't think most people are weird and stupid. I think there are some people who are weird and stupid, but most people are quite reasonable. And I think it's really a perspective thing. And I think politics should be in place to help as much people as it possibly can. And that's what politicians should do. But sadly, a lot of politicians don't do that. Actually, most politicians don't care. about people. They just care about making money. And that's just the reality of the situation. It's not really a left versus right, my side is better than your side argument. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Anyways, back to our song time. You kind of look a little bit Thai. I am not from Thailand. I am mixed, so I'm half Chinese, half white, so that's why I look like this. But a lot of people say that I look like I'm from Xinjiang, like in China. There's like a place, you guys have probably heard of it. There's a place in China where it's like super close to the Russian/Mongolian border. And so a lot of people there looked mixed race because they kind of are. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. But people tend to not be able to pinpoint where I'm from. Alrighty, let's get to our next song. Let's get into our next song. It's Come Through by Jeremy Zucker. It's a bit loud, huh? Alright, we got it. I got the pitch wrong. Might lose my mind. Wake up when the sun's down. That's right, right? Yeah. I might lose my mind. Wake up when the sun's down. Riding all these highs. Waiting for the calm down. Walk these streets with me. I'm doing decently. Just glad that I can breathe, yeah. I'm trying to realize, guys, it's alright to not be fine on your own. Now I'm shaking, drinking all this coffee. Is this too high for me, guys? Yes. The answer is yes. Let's get it to the normal key. I will stop embarrassing myself with this crazy. Alright, let's do this again. I might lose my mind. Waking when the sun's down. Riding all these highs. Waiting for the calm down. Walk these streets with me. I'm doing decently. Just glad that I can breathe. I'm trying to realize it's alright to not be fine on your own. Now I'm shaking, drinking all this coffee. These last few weeks have been exhausting. I'm lost in my imagination, and there's one thing that I need from you. Can you come through? Oh yeah. And there's one thing that I need from you. Can you come through? Ain't got much to do. Too old for my hometown. Went to bed at noon. Couldn't put my phone down. Scrolling patiently. It's all the same to me. Just faces on a screen. Yeah. I'm trying to realize it's alright to not be fine on your own. this coffee. These last few weeks have been exhausting. I'm lost in my imagination, and there's one thing that I need from you. Can you come through? Oh yeah, yeah. And there's one thing that I need from you. Can you come through? Oh yeah, yeah. And there's one thing that I need from you. Can you come through? Yay! That was Come Through by Jeremy Zucker. I hope you guys enjoyed that song. That was in my key for sure. The original key is in my key. I think I accidentally clicked like a higher female version of the song, and that's why it was a bit too high for me. But yay, I hope you guys enjoyed that song. Thanks for requesting it, Storm. Destroyer Storm. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't know why I did that. Important job for today: find out what tunes the kitties like, so we know which to ask for. Well, okay, when I was singing Come Through, the kitties didn't wake up. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Good thing in my mind, It's obviously better when I play the guitar myself because I get to... Sorry, I was playing payphone already. Because then I can control how fast and slow I'm going. However, we got a next song up. I'm at a pay. Is that that high? How high that is? Oh my god. That is how high that is. Okay. I'm at a... See, that's so goddamn high. Is there a lower version? I hope there is. All of my change I spent on you. Where the time's gone, baby, it's all wrong. Where are the plans we made? There it is. I'm at a payphone trying to call home. All of my change I spent on you. Where are the times gone, baby? It's all wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? Yeah, I know it's hard to remember the people we used to be. It's even harder to picture that you're not here next to me. You say it's too late to make it, but is it too late to try? And in all time that you wasted, all of our bridges burned down. I wasted my nights, you turn out the lights. Now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time when we called it love. But even the sun sets in paradise. I'm at a payphone trying to call home. All of my change I spent on you. Oh my god. Baby, it's all wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? If happy ever after did exist, I would still be holding you like this. All those fairy tales are full of shit. One more fucking love song, I'll be sick. Oh, you turn your back on tomorrow, 'cause you forgot yesterday. I gave you my love to borrow, but you just gave it away. You can't expect me to be fine, I don't expect you to care. I know I've said it before, but all of our bridges burned down. I've wasted my nights, you turn off the lights. Now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time when we called it love. But even the sun sets in paradise. I'm at a payphone trying to call home all of my change I spent on you. Where have the times gone, baby? It's all wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? I can't breathe. If happy ever after did exist, I would still be holding you like this. All those fairy tales are full of shit. One more fucking love song, I'll be sick. Now I'm at a payphone. Oh my god. Guys, this is killing me. Hey, sweetie. Sorry for waking you up. Gooby's awake. Alright. Alright, I need to breathe. I need to try to hit the notes. Alright. I'm at a payphone trying to call home all of my change I spent on you. Where have the times gone, baby? It's all wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? If happy ever after did exist, I would still be holding you like this. All those fairy tales are full of shit. One more fucking love song, I'll be sick. Now I'm at a payphone. Oh my god. Guys, I genuinely didn't realize that Maroon 5 would be too high for me to sing, which is crazy. Like, if you guys didn't know, I'm an alto, and I have issues singing mainly any songs that are done by females. Whenever I play on the guitar, I have this very wonderful thing called transposing it, where I can actually sing it in my range. And I cannot believe that I could not do this song, but yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. You came for me singing and not a Spotify playlist. Therefore, you get the imperfections. You get the imperfections, and it comes with my personality. So. Okay, time to find more softer songs. Yes, Storm. We can do Leve. Leve, I'm hiccuping. Leve is nice and chill. I'm hiccuping more. Oh, Goober, your head is all the way onto the chair. California, all right. So the next song we have is California and Me. I kind of forgot how it goes. But we will figure that out. California and Me. Okay, for the last song, that both of the goobers woke up a bit. So now I know not to move too much when I'm singing. I also really want to get some water, but it's hard to get up. I have like one sip in my glass, which is crazy. That will sustain me for the rest of my life. Oh, I remember this song. Okay. Da, 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 da. All right, let's try it. Let's try this. It tries this. Let's try this. Time to try this. Should have figured that you'd go back to New York. Don't consider me when you run back to her. You don't have to hide it, I know why you went. Said you needed space, I know better than that. Could have fought for you, but I just let you leave. Hurt too much to consider you didn't love me. The mountains of LA will weep through the night. Driving down Sunset's a terrible sight. Left me and the ocean for your old flame. Holding back my tears, I couldn't make you stay. Can't quit this, so damn wicked to leave California and me. I imagine you holding her in your arms, laughing about how I thought that you were the one. I get so anxious and maybe I'm young. The first sign of trouble and I bite my tongue. Left me and the ocean for your old flame. Holding back my tears, I couldn't make you stay. Can't quit this, so damn wicked to leave California and me. Yay! That was California and Me by Leve. I hope you guys enjoyed that song. That was such a fun song to sing. Thank you, Andy, for requesting it. Thank you, thank you. I thought I forgot how it goes, but I guess not. Hi, Sky. Thank you for your follow. Welcome in. I hope you will enjoy your stay here. Today's stream, if you're new here, it's a little bit different. If you didn't know, I just got cats, and normally I play the guitar with my singing, and normally my streams are more singing and less yapping. Well, I try to have it that way. But today it's a bit more yapping and a bit less singing, just because I can't put a guitar on my lap, because instead of a guitar, I have two cats. Aw, thank you, Andy. You're so sweet. If you have ulcers on your throat, salt soothes it, so it has its positives and negatives. I am so sure that honey works like 10 times better, but thanks. Alright, next song we got is Lover Girl. Ba, ba, da, ba. skyscrapers, cars, and berg. Oh, sorry. Let's do this again. There it is. The skyscrapers, cars, and vertigo. The countdown begins in Tokyo. 27 days alone means 20 million ways to cope without you. I'm in a reckless fever, love-struck girl, I tease her. Thought I'd never be her. Quite the job you've done on me, sir. You've been hosting parties. In my mind I'm working overtime to have you in my world. Oh, what a curse it is to be a lover girl. Forced to get creative from my feelings down. The independent lady in me's nowhere to be found. I can't wait another day to see you. How embarrassing to be this way. I'm in a reckless fever, love-struck girl, I tease her. Thought I'd never be her. Quite the job you've done on me, sir. You've been hosting parties. In my mind I'm working overtime to have you in my world. Oh, what a curse it is to be in love. I wait by the phone like a high school movie. Dream at the shows, you come running to me. Think I see you in the wings. God, I'm hallucinating. What a reckless fever, love-struck girl, I tease her. Thought I'd never be her. Quite the job you've done on me, sir. You've been hosting parties. In my mind I'm working overtime. You've become my whole world. Oh, what a curse it is to be a lover girl. That, for some reason, was more difficult than I thought it was going to be. But I did it. Yay! Thank you, Storm, for requesting it. Oh my god. Thank you, Andy, for the claps. I really did try. That was tough on my breathing, on my lungs. And every time I would sing like a little bit louder, one of them would wake up, and I was like, no, we can't have that. Why is everything I'm requesting is difficult today? No, I think my problem is that normally I sing songs a lot slower than they actually are. So I have like adequate time to breathe. But when it comes to actually singing on with a karaoke, because it's usually timed exactly how the song goes, and that's like kind of fast, because I'm just not used to it, because I'm just not good enough. But yeah, and also I didn't want to wake these guys up, and I keep waking them up, and I feel so bad for doing that. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Ooh, goopy. But yeah, I want to show you guys also. No, I don't have it. It's on the floor somewhere. Ow. So, I've been doing some crochet again. And I made this guy. With like, you see this yarn? It's like super thick yarn. And I bought it not knowing what I was gonna do with it, and I've made this, which is like a cushion in the tree. And this is this bowl that's like drilled into the cylinder is actually an IKEA bowl. And I also made this guy, this blanket. And it's so soft. I don't know if you guys can see like I did like finger crochet. I don't know if you guys know what that is. If I put it further, maybe I have like my autofocus thing on, which blurs like everything. It determines background. But yeah, I made this for them to sleep on because it's super thick. It kind of feels like a pillow. It's not just like a blankie. And I have it inside of like a little wooden box because cats love little boxes, which is what I learned from the internet. Oops, sorry. Those are made. Thank you. I don't know if you guys know this, but like I love crocheting. Like I've done a lot of crochet work. Like in front of me, I have balls of yarn. I have this guy. I'm like in the process of making a brother, what is it called? Like it's a scarf, but it's also a hood. So like you know, you can make a hood out of it, but it's also long, so it's like a scarf. And you can wrap it around. Not an earmuff. It's literally looks like a scarf, except it has like a thick part in the middle where you can use it as a hood. Yeah, so I'm in the process of making that. I'm not going to show you guys because it's not done, and I feel like it's one of those projects where it's like you have to have faith in it because it looks kind of stupid right now. Crochet sounds like it would be super meditative. It is. I started getting into it when I was still in Hong Kong, actually. And I like to make crochet clothes, like wearables, not necessarily clothes, but things I could wear. So scarf, beanies, clothes. So I've made myself like shirts and like skirts out of crochet. And it is very meditative. I love crocheting when I'm watching like a show or something. First, it stops me from playing video games, which is, it's good. And it stops me from doom scrolling. And it's really nice because it's like a repetitive motion over and over again. Yeah. I also really like buying yarn, so I might as well do something with it, you know? Or super infuriating depending on how good you are at it. Sometimes, like you're crocheting for like the past 30 minutes and then you realize you missed a stitch like 30 minutes ago and you're like, fuck. Okay, either now I will just have like a random hole in the crochet, and if I hide it very well, maybe no one would know, but like I will always know. Or I undo everything I did and I redo it. And normally I just undo everything and I redo it, but it's super annoying. I wanted to try to get into knitting at some point. A lot of my friends are into knitting. It's also like it saves yarn, and the texture is a lot more soothing on the skin, because a lot of clothes that we have is made from knit. But I like crochet because you can do so much with it. I mean, a lot of people make these little like crochet like toys, crochet dolls, which I think is super cute. I've never really gotten into making those, but like I know I can. Like the patterns are not that difficult. And I really like doing crochet because you cannot recreate crochet with a machine, which I find so cool. And so whenever I see work that's like people wearing crochet things, I'm like, oh, I know that a human did this. Like, I know either you did this yourself or you got it from someone who did it. And it's such a cool knowledge to have. It's like, wow, only humans can make this. I don't know. I think that's such a fun thought to have. And crochet was like the first thing that I was introduced to when I was younger, so it kind of just stuck. A lot of things tend to be meditative plus calming, and the results can be very productive. Yeah, I mean, the same goes for, like, for example, for me, streaming is very calming for me. Because obviously, like, I'm yapping and I'm talking, but especially with streams where I'm singing a lot more, I really like just singing and playing guitar and kind of getting lost in the music, despite not exactly being like super good at it. And it's really nice because like I pass the time. Literally, I can't scroll, I can't look at my phone. I don't like people, like I don't even check my messages. Like there's not, like for those 2 to 3 hours, nothing is going on in my brain, which is really great, honestly. And yeah, I mean, the same goes. Some people find the same joy in like painting or like a lot of other creative processes. Or like some people love reading and writing. I've never gone into writing as much, but I know it's super fun, and also it's super productive because you improve your grasp on the language that you're writing in, and also it's such a great creative output because, like, even if no one reads what you write, it helps you to form your thoughts so much more clearly. And usually people who are writers tend to be a bit more eloquent than people who are not, like me. Creative minds just need that relax time. Helps with the mood and vibes. Exactly, Bird. I think that also everyone's mind has the I don't want to say like the ability, like the possibility of being creative. I think everyone's mind is creative. I think we're all just creative in different ways. Like we're attracted to different things. Yeah. And I think for me, like, I tell this to myself because I struggle a lot with being creative. For example, like, I sing a lot of songs, but I sing covers of songs. Like, I don't make my own songs. I crochet and all this stuff. I don't follow patterns, but I basically copy what already exists out there. I never make my own new thing. I see some super creative like crochet artists who make like amazing things, and I'm like, damn, I would never have the time or the effort to go through with the entire process of creating something brand new plus writing a pattern for it. But yeah. But I think like through my work, like I am very creative with my projects, or so I've been told. And I think that's an aspect, I guess. Ooh, shout out was given to Bert the Wayfarer. Guys, if they've been shout out, that means you need to follow right now.
And I've been wandering the planet on purpose.
My name is Bert. I'll give you a follow. Also, hi again. IRL travel gaming content creator. Check where I'm going next in travels. Current goal traveling all of the USA states within 7 years after 2020. I mean, you got like 2 more years left to do the rest of the to do the rest, I guess. I before okay, backtracking. I love traveling. I used to travel a lot. I mean, I still do, a bit less so because now I have a full-time job. But I used to think about doing IRL streaming, but I always thought it'd be so difficult because you would need to connect it to like internet, and I have no idea how you would do that. And you would need like multiple phones, or at least one camera that's also connected to the internet. I would have no idea how that works, but it seems like such a fun thing to like document where you're going and everything. Free writing and such is such a fun way to do it. Just an IRL streamer, haha. I'm at 35 out of 50, so yep. Okay, I mean, you have 2 years to do 15 more states. I don't know that much about the US, but I know it's humongousaurus. And all my life I've only been to like three states in the US, I think. Yeah. Like Florida, when I was like 2, I went on like those Disney cruises that takes you to Disneyland. I don't remember it at all, obviously, because I was 2. It more so my parents enjoyed it. And then I've been to Seattle, that's in a state that I don't know what it's called, but it's next to Vancouver, so that's how I know it. And I've been to Yellowstone Park, the state of which Yellowstone Park is in. And also in the state I'm in right now, which is the state of confusion. Haha, I'm so funny. Technology now is a lot easier for it, plus there's Twitch clubs that help with the setup. That is so cool, honestly. Maybe I'll look into a bit. But my life is not that it's boring, but for content creation it's a bit boring because literally it's I wake up, I go to work, I'm at work, I get out of work, I go to the gym. I get out of the gym, I go home. I do the chores. I make myself dinner. Maybe I play some video games. And then I go to bed. Which is not super interesting. Washington. Yeah, that's the state. Game stream time, guys. You don't want to see my terrible League gameplay, honestly. And I've stopped playing ranked for a while just because it stresses me out. And also, I like playing Earth. That routine is crazy for real. 6, 7. I hate myself so much. Hi, Uncle Silly Willy. Thank you for the crazy message. Welcome into my stream. I hope you enjoy your stay here. For you being here, you get a picture. You get a little goober. You get a little goober. He's been sitting on my lap. Look how EP he looks. He just woke up. You just woke up and you're going back to bed? Aww. Look at him. Look at him. There you go. You come back. Come on, lay down. What's up with you? You so EP. I have another cat on my lap. There's two of them. There's people who make content like that, TBH, but it's a lot of work to make interesting. Yeah, I mean, I see a lot of like those, oh, day in the life of a PhD, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And I guess it's interesting, but the second you look at multiple different people's day in the life of a PhD, it's basically the same content because everyone's doing the same thing, anyways. So, yeah. And I think I would be bored out of my mind doing stuff like that. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, Uncle Silly Willy, for your 13 bits. Your 6, 7 bits. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Glad to see you doing great. Thank you. I'm doing okay. I got some kitties. That's what's doing. Cat be like, he is so orange. This cat is so orange. When he is awake, he is the most, oh my god, he is so gooby. Like, you think of the goobiest Gooby, and he is him. The other, so their names are Gohan and Piccolo. Piccolo is the orange one. But for now, I've been calling him Pee because he is the color of pee. The hard part is standing out, which takes a lot of creativity. It does. It really does. And I think it's so different doing content creation like with reels and videos and pictures and stuff. Like, for example, like, I know live streaming, like what I'm doing now on Twitch, is also content creation. I'm creating content. But there's not that there's less effort in it. I think I'm more used to it because I am basically, it feels like I'm talking to myself. And I'm already very good at that. So it comes a bit more natural to me now, also because I've been doing it for a while. I know when I first started, it definitely was not like, some of you were here when I first started, and you guys know what that was like. And I feel like now I'm a lot more comfortable. And also, I mean, I usually keep my stream quite chill, and people have me on as like a background noise, as I don't know, you know. So it's definitely fueled more by people who like music and people who tolerate my personality and who like chatting with me, you know. But I think when it comes to making like videos where you have to edit them, or pictures and stuff like this, you have to plan content like this. You have to be like, okay, what do I do next? What's a new thing? What's a new topic that I can do? And I used to make YouTube videos for a while, and it's definitely super difficult to do stuff like this. Like, I would film like 2 hours worth of content, and I would have to cut it down to like 20-30 minutes, which is already super difficult. Plus I have to make the entire thing interesting for people to watch, even though it was like not educational, but it was informative. It was for an informative purpose. It still takes so much effort and so much time to do stuff like this, and it only worked when I was still a student and I still had so much time. And now a lot of my time is taken up by actually working, and I feel like I don't have the energy in me to make like edited content regardless of length. So live streaming it is, yeah. And just, it definitely just not helps out, but it's more of what I like. Like, I like live streaming. I don't have to edit me in any way. Um, and it's more lenient when it comes to mistakes because it's live streaming, obviously. Like, you cannot be 100% perfect through it. Hi, Ray Ray. Thank you for your follow. Welcome to the community. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Hi, Tom Retro. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm doing the wave. Hi. Welcome into my stream. Alrighty. Maybe yeah. Today we're doing a bit more chatty stream. I can't really play that much music because I got two little kitties on my lap. I got two kitties on my lap. I got two kitties on my lap and they're sleeping. They've been eeping this whole time. They've been eeping for literally 2 hours. How long will they sleep for? Who knows? I think they're gonna wake up soon though. Nope. They are not. They're still sleeping. But yeah. I'm a mother now. I'm a mother of two little naughty boys. Yeah, you big stretch. Big. Mm-hmm. Oh, and back to sleep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but especially the coming few weeks, I still have to go to work. Even though the holidays are coming up and most people are not gonna be at work anyways. I'm planning on doing like some home office jingamading, so I can spend more time with my goobers. Obviously, I'll still be working, just at home. They're living the life. Yes, they are. They literally look like that right now. They literally look like that little emote, the cat from Tom. Have you had your dinner yet? I've had a semblance of dinner. So today I made myself mashed potatoes mixed with cheese. So the cheese is like melted in it. So it's like aligot, this French thing of melted cheese and potatoes. And I have made also shibap shishi. I think that's how you call it. It's like kind of a sausage looking, but not sausage. Just a random viewer stopping by to spread some positivity. Stay beautiful, Queen. Gotta go spread some more positivity and good vibes. And no, I'm not a bot, lol. We all need some more positivity. Hello, Spendy. Thank you for deciding to stop by here today. And thank you for your message. I will assume that you're not a bot. But yeah, I hope you enjoy a bit of my stream and also other streamers' streams. Yeah, it's kind of a more quiet night today. I've been trying to do my dishes actually before my stream started, but Gohan would not stop yelling at me. He would be like meow 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 like the whole time, because he wanted to see what I was doing. But then when I lifted it up, he wanted to lick the dirty dishes, and I was like, okay, we're not doing that. We are doing something else, which was not the dishes. So maybe I have to wait for him to actually, sleep, and then I can do my dishes. Hi, Duliolo. Thank you for your follow, and welcome to the community. Oh, also, Storm shouted out Spendy. Let me check out. Let me check out. Let me check out your about section. Um, if you like streamers who connect with their viewers, I'm your guy. Professional yapper, dude. Me too. I if this was a competition, I'm a competitive yapper. I'm no amateur. If there was a yapping Olympics, I would be there. New gamer, spelled gamer. So real. Honestly, so real. Let me give you a follow. I hope you enjoy your streaming journey also. If someone says they aren't a bot, they definitely can't be a bot. That's how it works, right? Andy, it it really isn't. But sometimes you just gotta have faith in people. But also I'm quite gullible, so who knows? I'm new, cringe. I didn't expect this, but you're too cool. Mostly it's my wonderful mod, Destroyer Storm, who is very cool. I just exist. Actually, I don't even exist. I am an AI artificial simulation of a streamer. I am just numbers and ones and zeros. I'm not real. I'm just a simulation on your screen. However, I was made to believe that I am real. So, yeah. It's technology is so advanced these days. You never know who is real and who is not. I'm a figment of your imagination. To be so honestly, yeah. Welcome onto Twitch. Exactly, welcome to Twitch. Streaming is such a fun journey. I hope you enjoy it. I don't tell people I stream, I just love other streamers, especially just chatting category, and you're the most convincing matrix code I've ever seen. Thank you. Thank you. I just don't know what to say. I was created like 3 years ago, and now I exist to steal people's information and data. What information and data, you ask? You never know. You don't know? But yeah. Also, normally I'm not even in the just chatting category. Normally I play music. I do some nice acoustic guitar playing with me singing. But I can't be doing that because I recently got 2 cats. And they are now on my lap, and I also have never played the guitar in front of them, and I didn't want to scare them. So that's gonna be for later streams. But I did sing a little bit of songs today, some karaoke style, but wasn't very good. Yeah. Stealing information. So maybe I shouldn't have given Koei my bank details and PIN number. I mean, I don't think that's the information I'm stealing. I'm not stealing financial information. I'm stealing just information. It's not even stealing, because if you willingly give me the information, is it stealing? Or is it just gathering? We used to be a hunter-gatherer society, and I am just a gatherer. There's nothing wrong with that. My PIN code is 4 digits. I now know your PIN code has 4 digits. See, that's information. Is it correct? That is a completely different question. I really want to get up to get a glass of water, but if you have cats, if they're sleeping on you, you will stay there until you die or until they get up. My phone number is 67530 9999. Oh, I hate myself. I don't know why I did that. Who was it? Who was it that did the 6-7 thing to me? Uncle Silly Willy. Uncle Silly Willy made me do 6-7, and it's in my head now. Joke's on you. Worst you could do is add money to my account. Worst I could do is to not do anything. Why do you have to say it like that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a song? It's a song? What song is it? Wait, if I search it, if I Google it, will it come up with a song? It better. If it comes... I've had to Google things that were... I will not finish my sentence. What is the song 8675309? Jenny. Huh. It's a retro classic rock. Okay. That's like too loud for my ears. Is this the song? Oh, damn. 8675309. Yeah, that's the song. Who sings it? It's Tommy Two-Tone. Tommy Two-Tone sings it. That was so loud in my headphones when I was just playing it. Sorry. But that's the song. Okay. 8675309. That's gonna be stuck in my head now. I've never heard of that song before, though. I wish I could show you guys what I see right now. My wish is my command. The world building is like super crazy. This is my view, by the way. You see these goobers? All right, so this is Piccolo. This is Piccolo, and this little guy is Gohan. Hell yeah. They're so tiny. You know why? Because they're 2 months old. And they've been sleeping for like the past 2 hours. When are you gonna wake up? You gonna wake up? You're gonna... Oh, look at you. Look at you. Oh yeah. You hear them purring? Look at this goober. Look at this goober. He's so goopy. And this guy is sleeping. But this guy... Hi. Hi, Pico. Oh, big yawn. You gonna go back to sleep? Yeah. He's gonna go back to sleep. Okay. Let's put my phone back. Okay. Perfect. Wait, it's not straight. Okay. It's straight now. Good names? You like their names? Thank you. They're like so much joy in my life. Oh, you waking up? You waking up, Piccolo? Piccolo's waking up. When they wake up, they need to go potty. So I need to bring them to the potty, or else they will potty outside. Potty in the USA. Oh. I think when I'm like not playing music and I'm just chatting, you guys get to hear all the terrible, terrible jokes that I usually just make to myself. And I can just laugh at my own stupid jokes, and now you guys have to listen to my stupid jokes and cringe. Ow! What you doing? Hey, hey. We haven't been able to cut their claws yet because they're still so baby, but that also means that their claws are super sharp. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting bitten and licked and oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey. Hey, no. Brother. I'll give you a rat toy if you don't bite me, okay? I have these little guys. They're little rat toys. I have like a bunch of them scattered around the floor. And I'll give it to Piccolo to bite. And he can wrestle with it if he wants. I'm sorry. My attention is definitely occupied, but honestly, if you guys could meet them, you would also just watch them the whole time. Because they're so cute. They're so cute. I am so happy. I always knew that even if I get cats, like I knew they were going to be stressful because, they're cats. I want what's best for them. But they're just so cute. And it makes me so sad because they're going to grow up and they're not going to be so small and tiny anymore. But they're going to be big adult cats, Which is also cute in its own way. I don't know, they're adorable. You're so cute. You don't even have any brain cells right now. Oh, stop kicking him. No, stop kicking him. No. But yeah. So yeah, this is my life now. I just got a little guy. Yeah. I just got a little guy. The orange one is like super orange, like in personality also. He does this thing where he wants to do like 3 things at the same time, except his brain can't settle on just doing one thing first, so he has to do all 3 at the same time, and so he's like super overstimulated, and he ends up just doing something totally random and stupid. And that's what he has. Like cat ADHD. Also, I learned very recently that cats can actually get AIDS. Did you know that there's actually something called feline AIDS? So for some reason recently, cats have been able to get AIDS, and a lot of stray cats especially have cat AIDS. And that is so crazy to me because I never knew that animals could get AIDS. Who gave it to them? That's my question. That's my first question. Which person decided to give the cats AIDS? And why is it so common now? Poor kitties. But these kitties don't have cat AIDS. That I know of. But no, they've been tested. Yeah, I'm talking about you. They've been tested at the vet, and they've been dewormed, and they don't have any problems yet that we know of. And they don't have cat AIDS. Yeah, we'll see. Also, this orange one purrs like a lawnmower. I don't know if you guys could hear it. Probably not right now. One day I'm gonna make a video of him purring and I'm gonna put it on the Discord. By the way, I have a Discord. If you haven't joined it yet, you should. I basically just announce when I go live. And currently it's for sharing pictures. Yeah, why are you looking at me like that? It's for sharing pictures. And it's for just hanging out, chilling out. If you want to check out my Discord, you can. Feel free to. If not, you don't have to. It's not mandatory. I will not kill you or chase you if you don't. Oh. Hi, McFlurry Mac. Hello. Welcome in. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is this goober? We gotta. He's licking my fingers. You're licking me. You want people to see how gooby you look right now? I'm gonna show everyone how gooby you look right now. You can do that. Yeah. You gooby. You keep kicking your brother, huh? And your brother's sleeping. Yeah. Why you're not going that crazy now? You're on camera, Yeah. What you looking at? He looks so innocent. Yeah, you look so innocent. Look at him. Look at him. But he is goopy. Hi, Piccolo. He is. Hi, Piccolo. They said hi. Was she hi to them? That's him licking my finger. That's him biting my finger. Look at him. This is like really good ASMR, I think. Yeah. You smell like fishy breath. Your yawn smells so stinky. Yeah, you better clean yourself. But yeah, this is Piccolo. His toes are super delicious. Yeah, look, he's getting into it. Yeah. You get back down here, it's okay. You get back. Oh, yeah. But yeah, he is 100% the troublemaker. Gohan is so much more chill than Mr. Piccolo. Yeah. You keep looking at me. Why are you looking at me? But I think he needs to go to the bathroom. Because if he doesn't, he's gonna pee pee everywhere. So I'm gonna bring him very quickly to the bathroom. And then I'll come back. I mean, he is orange. He's like the most typical orange cat. Like, we knew he was gonna be a troublemaker before we got him. Yeah. You're licking yourself right now, but I know you need to go pee pee. Come on. Oh, Gohan. What if? Yeah, come here. Go pee pee. No, you don't want to go? He doesn't want to go pee pee right now. You want to go toilet? Yeah. Ow. No biting. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Mr. Orange. Come on, let's get up. It's get up time. It's get up, go to bathroom time. Okay, we're gonna take you to the bathroom. Hold him like a baby. I'm gonna need Gohan. Okay, Gohan is, I don't know what to do with him. You need to go to the bathroom. Go. Go. Gohan. That's no, that's not the bathroom. Go. I got this guy. Go. In there. Pico. Go. Yes, good boy. Yeah, we're gonna go to the bathroom. Bathroom time. No? Sorry guys, he's gonna take a minute. No, come on, you need to come on. Go pee pee. Piccolo, come here. You have to go pee pee. Go pee pee. Okay, this is Gohan. This is Gohan. He just pee-peed. He's a good boy. And Piccolo is pee-peeing right now. He's also a good boy. I need to make sure they don't pee-pee everywhere. Meow. Look at what he's doing. Go. He's on the floor now. They've both woken up, which is good. It's almost dinner time for them also. So it's good that they're awake. But yeah, oh my gosh. I'm so happy. They both pee-peed. And now they're awake and they're chilling. Okay. You're gonna hear some toys in the background because they will be playing. But yeah, oh my god, I'm so happy. Poor guy trying to go with all of us here watching. Exactly. But they're kind of strange. They like watching. They like watching each other go to the bathroom, and they meow at me to let me know that they're going to the bathroom. Usually, if I'm just like walking around, they go meow meow, and I'm like, "What do you want?" And then they would just run to the bathroom and watch that I'm looking, and then they would go pee. And I don't want this to be like a routine because I don't want to keep watching them pee. I have 2 barn cats, which cute creatures. They follow me everywhere I go, but they hate getting picked up, which sucks. Yeah, I mean these 2. They're usually okay with being picked up, but it depends. It depends. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I turned the blur off so you can see them clearly. But yeah, they like getting picked up. I mean, they're okay with getting picked up. I wouldn't say they like it. but occasionally they do like not fight, but they definitely do. They are against it. Like they kind of struggle a little bit. He's back. He's back. He's back, guys. Oh, hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Gohan. But yeah. So right now, if I pick them up, they're gonna struggle a little bit because they're in a play mood. But yeah, you know, I think you guys would probably rather see him than see me. Hey, baby. Hey, sweetie. How are you doing? My desk is a bit of a mess from all the yarn. If I do this, come here. Look at him. He's so cute. Aww. Yeah. Look how calm and chill he is. He's so cute. But yeah. You wanna sniff me? Why is your nose so wet, huh? Yeah, Gohan's definitely the cuddle one. He's the cuddle bug. He loves sitting on you. He loves always being next to you and touching you. I mean, he is for now. We'll see when he grows up. Yeah, come on my lap. Yeah. See, this is his spot. Is on my lap because it's warm. And Piccolo's less of a cuddle. Piccolo likes sleeping under the radiator for some reason. So we have a radiator here. There's a little gap under it, and he loves sleeping in that gap. It's because it's warm. But yeah, today he decided to sleep on my lap because he wanted to annoy Gohan in the process. I'm getting hiccups. Yeah. Okay, let me blur my background again. All right. But yeah. I'm sorry also for not really sticking to my schedule that I have set. I should have stuck to it a bit more. My schedule of streaming only on Thursdays. But yeah, it's been a bit crazy the past couple of weeks. But I do want to try to play music on my next stream, like play the guitar. Hopefully they take it well, these little guys. Yeah, if not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was gonna ask Monday's stream was a surprise. Yeah, it's because I didn't stream last week also. Like last Thursday. We were busy actually making the tree. And I was still feeling a bit ill from last week, and I was like, oh, I don't want to be sick and sing, and then also have to be worried about like all the cat stuff, yada yada. But yeah, and I had time today. You can see Piccolo in the background. He's exploring. Yeah. But yeah, we'll try to make it work. I'm used to spontaneous schedules more than designated streams. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely been more of a spontaneous. I decide to stream like today. Like, I really decided like an hour before I started streaming that I wanted to stream. So it's like super spontaneous, which is just kind of what I'm used to. But I feel like a schedule would be good for me and for you guys. So yeah, but I have issues with, like, I have not been very good at sticking with it. I'm gonna try. Plus the chocolate energy was used perfectly to keep me up. Oh, also it's like super late, especially with the daylight savings, I know. But yeah, yeah, lots of ums and lots of yes that I've been saying. I'll probably need a counter for that. What do you want? Huh? Yeah, you looking at me? You wanna come here? You wanna come here? No, you just wanna look at me? Okay. He's just looking at me. We do not have DST, which is great. Dude, I hate the fact that they have... What is going on? I think someone just took the litter box again. No, I hate the fact that they have daylight savings here because it sucks whenever the hours change. I always feel blindsided, like I never know when it's coming. And also, it just always, like, I love it when you have like that 1 extra hour, but it's definitely not worth it when you switch it back the other way and you get 1 less hour. Dude, I wake up feeling like I just died. Hi sweetie. Hi sweetie. You see, you know he's hungry. You know he's hungry because he's been meowing. Okay, so I think Piccolo just took a big fat doo-doo from how much he's from how much he's shoveling the litter box. Also, no one corrected me. I've been spelling Piccolo wrong all this time. He can be spelled however you desire. Okay, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at what he's leaving the second I turn the camera on you, huh? Huh? Where are you going? Oh, you think Piccolo's getting some food? There's no food. I haven't fed you guys yet. Look at him. Oh, oh, oh. Where are you going? Let me use his tail as a pen. You guys are seeing way too much of my setup. It's a mess. Don't look at it. Camera shy a little bit. No, but also he's super curious because Piccolo is... He's doing things that I don't even know what he's doing. And Gohan loves just looking at him. Yeah, what do you want? What do you want? You want pets? No, what do you want? You want my attention, but you don't want me to touch you? Yeah, and you. Love the RGB keyboard and white looks great. Thanks. This is my mouse. It's also, you can barely see it. It's also RGB and white. And I just triggered Gohan into biting my wires now. And thank you. I got this keyboard. Well, I saw it. It was not that expensive, and I was like, yeah. I love RGB. Come on, what do you want? Come here. Come here. You are stuck. Oh, you smell like stinky. He just took a big fat dump. Oh. You want to say something, Gohan? He hit his poor head on the mic. There you go. I have nothing dangerous on my desk for them, so they can do whatever they want. Hi, Raven. Hello. Look at these guys. I got another one. I got this guy. He doesn't want to look at the camera right now. Ooh, I almost dropped him. But yeah, they're so cute. Come here. She's a purring machine. Yeah, purring machine. I got my little baby a month ago. She's getting big. I got them 4 days ago, and I know they're gonna get so big, and I want them to be big and healthy. Oh, yeah. What cam are you using? It looks so good. Thanks, Aristo. I am actually using my phone as my camera. So I have an iPhone 12 Pro, and I'm using this app called Camo Studio. So basically, it connects via Wi-Fi. I'm not sponsored. I'm talking like it's an ad read, and it's free. That's why I use it. And so you can link if you get the app on your phone and on the computer that you're using, you can connect through Wi-Fi. And then from it, you basically use your camera as a webcam. And I have like a blur on my background just because I like the look of it. And also it's supposed to be like this. I've been moving it a lot, and you can like change like the color filters or I don't know, shutter speed, temperature, whatever, to make it suit what you want. So that's what I use. I hope that answers your question. Camo is so good. I use that too. Yeah, I love using it. I have like a mount, like a magnetic mount on my monitor, and I put my phone there. So it just connects to my MagSafe. But yeah, it works pretty decent, I would say. And it's also nice because it's not a wired connection. I can disconnect my phone anytime. And I can disconnect my phone and just hold it with my hand like this. So I can also show you like my cat, who it's super dark right now, you can't see. There's the other cat over there. There's my pot where I just ate out of. There's me. There's my messy room. Yeah. Hello, Ruby. Ruby is not here today. My Ruby is cat. Kitty cat. Sometimes what best is simplicity. Yeah, honestly, especially when I first started streaming, I was like, I've always used my phone camera as my camera. Also because I was just like, dude, I am a broke student. I have no money. I don't want to spend a lot of money on things. My mic, the computer I used to stream off of was a super old MacBook Air. And it kept crashing my streams because it was too much for it to handle. I didn't even have I used a mic for a while, but it wasn't great because it was like a super cheap mic. And so I just used my Mac Air mic for music streams, which is crazy. And this guy, I didn't pay anybody for him. This was borrowed from a friend. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You just purr machine, huh? Yeah, you want pets? Mm-hmm. This guy's a purr machine. Yeah, so this is my setup now, which doesn't cost much money. But I do envy the people who have such cool setups with a really nice background and all the cool tech and everything, I want to know, does Rumi know about streaming? Yes, they do. There are times that I stream while they are here. We have an agreement that we don't talk about them while I'm here streaming, and they try to keep quiet and not make too much noise. Because this is like the computer room we've set it as, because we wanted a place to chill. No, we wanted a place to chill and to put our computers. So this is the room. But yeah. Hi, Goober. What are you doing? What do you want? Huh? You want my empty glass of water? Yeah. Yeah, put your head in it. Yeah, knock it over. You're so gooby. I'll show you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Look at this. Look at. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You gave me attitude now? But yeah, you can hear his purr. It's super loud. Bam. Purr boy Piccolo, yes, he's pee-pee. Pee-pee and caca. You don't even know that I'm calling you names, you stinky boy. Yeah, you're so cute. He's adorable. He clicked my mouse. Yeah, you want to be a gamer? I can teach you how to play League of Legends. If I teach two cats how to play League of Legends, do you think that they'd be... You're stepping on my keyboard, son. Mister, excuse me. Excuse me. Man, I have no idea how I'm gonna maneuver this streaming music with these two goobers biting on my cords and travesting my table and biting my fingers. That literally looks like him. This is what he looks like. That's what you look like. Usually what you look like. You look like this. Come here. Come. No. He's behind my computer. Yeah. Come here. What does my finger smell like? Smells like someone's getting air gel. Oh, see, now he fights. He's in the play mode. Here you go. Come here. Stand on there. Yeah. You know, I can see him on the side. He's so tiny. But yeah, the stream was not very interesting, to be honest. Really, it's just us hanging out while I show you my cat's up to no good. But I still hope that you guys enjoyed it somehow. He's eating the cat grass in the back, so he can eat that. It's good for his digestion. The more streams I watch with cats, the more I want one. Yeah, I think cats are such great joys. We plan on harnessing them so we can take them on walks outside, which I'm so excited about. Obviously not in the dead of winter like right now because it's a bit too cold, but we think when it's a bit warmer. Cat presentation stream. This is definitely a cat presentation stream. I've presented thoroughly my two cats for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Super different to what I would normally do. It's kind of strange doing a stream like this, but I guess this is what just chatting streams are about, huh? It was fun. I hope you guys had fun looking at my two cats. But also food time. Yes, it's food time for the cats. I So they're gonna have their last meal of the day, and then it's bedtime for them, which means it's bedtime for me. But yeah. What type of harnessing them? Oh, that type of harnessing them. I thought you were planning to harness their power or something. I'm gonna harness how cute they are to gain millions and millions of followers on the internet. No. But yeah, we want to walk them, like bring them for walks. I think that'd be nice. And also it keeps their brain engaged, which is good. For cats and you. Yes, I also would need to eat. I did eat. See, I have my pot of food that I eat out of. Oh, Gohan, are you okay? Gohan? Oh, he's fine. Okay, they're fighting now. They're play fighting. You ate from the pot? Yes, I do. I'm not that I'm lazy, but I have to wash the dishes, and I don't like washing dishes. Like, obviously, I have to wash my own dishes. I don't like washing dishes. Therefore, why wash 3 dishes if I put everything else into plates when I could just put everything into the pot and eat from the pot? Also, you guys are not supposed to see this pot. Like, this is not for public observation. This is just makes my life easier. It is efficient. It is efficient. We don't have a dishwasher, right, Gohan? We don't have a dishwasher, do we? Mm-hmm. I'm the dishwasher. I wash my own dishes. Man. They're playing with a little rat. That is creative. Thank you, Gumayusi. Isn't that the guy from T1? Guma? I don't know. I only started watching Worlds like last year. If you're talking about my pot, eating out of my pot, thanks. But yeah. I did that a lot also when I was studying in France, when I was living alone. Oh, bless you. Because I didn't want to wash dishes, and I would also do a lot of one pot meals, so I would just cook everything in one pot. And it makes my life so much easier because I just don't like washing dishes. Obviously, if I have a dishwasher, everything would be different, but I don't, and also dishwashers are expensive. So, oh, bless you. So hand washing them is all I got. Gohan just sneezed like 2 times. Yeah, you just sneezed. This is why I want to get an air purifier. Air purifier for my babies. And for me. But yeah. Alright. I need to get them their food, and I really enjoyed the stream. It was kind of fun. We're gonna go and raid someone because we do that every stream. Oh my god, there's a Justin Bieber stream going on? That's crazy. I didn't even know Justin Bieber streamed. What the fuck? That's insane. Is he smoking a joint? He's literally smoking a joint. Or is that cigarettes? Anyways, I did not know he streamed. Let's see what people are up to. Oh, thank you guys also for coming to my stream today, even though I'm not actually doing all that much. but stick around, please stick around. By the way, if you're new here, hi, I'm Koi. Nice to meet you. Normally I do music streams, but today it's more of a me and my cats hanging out stream. You guys first meeting my cat stream. Yeah, and yeah, if you're interested in seeing my actual streams, you could either drop me a follow and turn your notification on, and you'll get notified every single time I go live. Or you can check out my Discord, which I also announce when I go live. Or if you don't care that much, that's also fine. Maybe I'll see you again soon, sometime. But yeah, normally I stream around this time. It's 10 p.m. now where I am, so usually I start around 7:30, depending. And I end around 10. Yeah. I also got an Instagram. I don't post any music related stuff, it's just my life there. And I got a YouTube where I upload all my VODs from past streams. So if you're interested in checking that out for some reason, feel free. If not, that's also chill. But yeah. Perfect timing as my energy is also running out. You know, me too. So we are going to go and check out. I decide where we're going. And we are going to John Lee music. Hell yeah. Alright. Jim is streaming. I saw Jim is streaming, but he has an ad in front of his video and I didn't want to watch the ad. I'm gonna go stop by Jim's Tavern just to say hi. But we're going to John Lee music right now since he's a music streamer and normally I like going to music streamers. He's doing Christmas songs, I think. And I hope you guys will enjoy that. And yet again, I hope you guys had fun today. Thank you for being here. I enjoyed chatting with all of you. I will make my little goobers dinner. And I'll make myself some food also. And get myself some water, because I haven't been able to get myself any water for the past 2 hours. But yeah, goodbye, good night. See you guys soon. Be nice to John Lee. All right. Bye. See you. Bye bye.